Live on YouTube. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, people around the world. Thank you so much. I'm not sure we're going to be going simultaneously. Is that right? Did I say that right? Simultaneously on YouTube as well as Facebook. So I'm waiting for Facebook to come through, but hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a fun time. And well, this is the Just One Beer show. So pretty excited about that. I don't know if we're working or not down on Facebook. We're gonna be trying to figure this thing out. It's kind of new to me, so we are gonna be trying to figure out how to get on Facebook. And let me just figure that out. So hang with me for 2 seconds on YouTube, if you will. If you're doing well, I hope that everything is going well. It's Friday night. I decided to pop on and do a fun video for, well, just one. And let's see, that should work. I'm not sure what it's doing. We got nobody in the room yet, so oh, there we are. We are live on Facebook. Hello everybody. Hello Facebook world. Hello YouTube world. Thank you so much for joining me. This is the Just One Beer show, and I'm excited to bring it to you. It's Friday night. I said, oh, you know what, let's hop on. If you watch the weekly beer and video review show each and every Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I had mentioned that I was going to hop up from time to time and enjoy myself, introduce a new beer, and well, stop by and say hello. So wherever you're watching in from, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm your host, Danny Salay, aka Travel Man Dan, aka Reading Man. One Beer show. And well, not like the weekly beer review show. We're going to go ahead and just review one beer. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. We're going to go about it as regular as possible. I'm going to tell you about the taste, the price. I'm going to give it a score at the end, and then I'm going to wrap up. And that's pretty much it. So let's go and get started, and I'll introduce today's beer. If you're here in the comments, go ahead and let me know where you're coming in from over here on YouTube. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to say personally hello to you and shout you out. But today's beer is a beer that I'm not too familiar with. Never tried this one before, but I'm excited about it because of the fact that I don't like these particular beers. And I always want to try to see if I can change my mind on it, see if I can find a beer that is good, that will go ahead and bring me a different flavor than what I was expecting. And guys, I'm talking about this one. It is called Tangerine. Check it out, okay? It is from well, there we go, Facebook and YouTube. You can both see me. Check it out. It is called Tangerine. It is from Lost Coast Brewery. Pretty excited about that because I love Lost Coast Brewery. We reviewed them before here on this channel. And yeah, don't really know too much about it. Now, here's what I was talking about earlier. One of the things I don't like is fruity beers. All right, just something about it. I feel like I like a more grassy, hoppier tasting beer. Now, fruity beers can go a lot of different ways. They can be delicious, they can be refreshing, they can be citric heaven, or they can completely stink and suck and, you know, taste like rotten water. But we don't know. But here's also something that I would like to point out. This is a wheat beer. So if you're not familiar with wheat beers, you can maybe try a Blue Moon. A lot of people try Hoboken or Hoboken, a lot of Dutch beers, Slice of Orange. But this is a Tangerine from Lost Coast Brewery. Once again, that's what we're drinking. Pretty bitchin' label. We're going to get into that a little bit later. It is 5.5% alcohol, so not the strongest beer. Hey, Baro, welcome from India. Welcome to the show. Thanks for stopping by. This is the Just One Beer show. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm not sure what time it is in India, but good to have you. Stuart, down below, North Dakota. Yes, welcome. Welcome, North Dakota, Stuart, the bee man. I don't know if you guys ever saw my video when I was going ahead and I went and worked with Stuart. He is an official bee farmer, and I was farming bees. I was keeping bees, whatever you want to call it. There it is. Stuart, this is what we're drinking. Baro, let's go ahead and crack this sucker open. We have the red bottle opener. So let's go ahead and break that sucker open and take a whiff. Ooh, wow, okay. Now, one thing I alluded to earlier is that I'm not a big fan of fruity drinks, especially citric drinks. You know, it's alcoholic, you know, so it could go really wrong. But one thing I absolutely, love is a good tangerine, a mandarin orange, or whatever you want to call it. Maybe a clementine. Okay, out here they got these things called halos. Okay, welcome. Good morning, Baro. 8:50 a.m. in the morning in India. But right away, as I crack open the bottle, I get a strong aroma of some citric blast of a tangerine. It's got that really strong, pungent flavor coming through my nose from this bottle. Let's go ahead and pour it. Now, it is a wheat beer, so wheat beers are traditionally a little thicker. Okay, both cameras can see that. So as we pour it in there, this one doesn't look to be too hazy. It's not too thick. It's actually got a really good looking color to it. It's got a nice amber color to it, a really good gold color. You can see the carbonation as the bubbles are going all the way to the top of the cup in a hurry. They're not leaving a giant foam or head, if you will. And overall, not a bad pour. Let me go ahead, take a sip, tell you what the first sip tastes like. Ooh. Oh, well, that's good. That's really good. All right. Wow. Initial first sip. Yep. Well, doesn't taste like this. That's for sure. It may look like it, but it doesn't taste it. My first sip is absolutely shocking how delicious this beer tastes. It's got a really fragrant flavor going down. It really has that epic tangerine taste, that citric taste, and mixed in with the beer, you're not going to taste a lot of hops going on in here. It's not going to be your real strong IPA. It's got a perfect flavor to it, really complex. There's a lot of different tastes going on in there, and I quite enjoyed the first sip, especially when it's cold. This is the kind of beer that you want to drink when it's really hot out. Maybe you're going to a beach, maybe you're going to the park, maybe you're going to Shirkston. What up, Buffalo? You know what I'm talking about. And no, this is not my new studio. This is my old studio. You don't really see this behind me because this is my workstation. As you can see, what am I doing on a Friday night? I am editing another Travel Man Dan, Reading Man Dan episode. So you're not really privy to this particular angle, but I don't have my studio set up on the other angle, so we just shot it here. I'm working. This is just one beer. I said, what the hell, I'll give you guys just a quick beer review. It's fun for me. I absolutely love this. At this time, I would like to say, whether you're watching it from Facebook, on YouTube, or you check out my videos from Instagram, thank you so much for the support. I'm about 90 subscribers away from 5,000. It's a huge benchmark. It's a huge goal for me to get to. All organic subscribers that enjoy my content. So thank you so much. Whether you've ever liked, commented, shared, done whatever my videos, thank you so much. That's what I'm doing right now, Barrow. I'm over here editing so that I can get ready for a really fun upcoming week as I prepare for Dr. Seuss week on March. Okay, Dr. Seuss, obviously everybody knows who Dr. Seuss is, and go ahead and they celebrate his birthday on March 2nd. Education outlets, parents to kids, whoever owns Dr. Seuss books, it's Dr. Seuss week. It's a big week, so I'm going to be pumping out 5 Dr. Seuss books, which is really cool for me because I love Dr. Seuss, number one. Number two, the exposure and the value that I may bring to some people, because I was in education before, is a lot of fun for me because you just never know if these classrooms are going to pick it up and show it to their kids or whoever. That's a lot of fun for me. And we're also going to be diving into the life of Dr. Seuss, of what he was like as a person. So not only his books, but the very first book is like a biography book. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Hey guys, if you're just hopping on, whether you're on Facebook or you're on YouTube, this is what we're drinking. We are drinking the Tangerine from Lost Coast Brewery. It's a delicious wheat beer. I don't know if my cousin is here, but I did want to wish you a happy birthday, Mike. If you're there, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you're in the house, and I'd love to sing you happy birthday. It is also my older brother Mark's birthday, so happy birthday, Marky. I love you guys from here. Yes, cousin Mike is here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and sing you happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear cousin Mike and brother Marky. Happy birthday to you. All right, guys, maybe you check it out. Thank you so much. Mike, I absolutely love you. Happy birthday, cuz. My brother Mark, if you're watching this, I love you, Mark. I hope you're doing good. May the both of you two have the best year of your life. Cheers to you guys. I just sang you. This is what we're drinking. Hey, we got Mike Capella in the house. Shouts out to you, Mike. Thank you. We're doing just one beer, the Tangerine. This is some good stuff here. I'm going to go ahead and still give it a good score. It's funny because, like I said before, I'm not a big fan of the Tangerine. I'm not a big fan of the fruity beers, the sweetness of the Tangerine. And it mixes perfect with the wheat beer that is being flown through that thing. And Lost Coast Brewery put out some good beers. If you get a chance to check them out, I definitely suggest you do. They're the beer and video review show. Also, you may be noticing I have a new haircut. I normally don't go this short, but I'm happy to say and really proud to be back on set on Sunday. I've definitely, I brought in, whatchamacallit, I booked a role. So I'm going to be playing a really fun role, and I've got the script right here. Be doing some review. So it is a mockumentary of people that are kind of like environmentalists, and not that that's funny or anything, but it's a role. And they bring all these contestants together, and they all live on a boat. It's for this great channel called Conservation Comedy. If you haven't checked it out, make sure that you do. There's a lot of great sketch comedy, some great writing, some great actors along the way. And I play Theodore F. Buckland, ex-Marine Corps, current park ranger, and you'll have to tune in. I'm not going to tell you too much about it, but that's what we'll be doing this Sunday. So my call time isn't later, so we will be actually reviewing. I've got some suggestions for making goodness black and tan. That makes. Oh, Mike, please send me some suggestions. I won't be able to do it this week, but you know what? On March 17th, I will be back. That's St. Patrick's Day. So shouts out to all my Irish friends and family around the world. But I will definitely take your suggestion, Mike, and I will do it on March 17th for just one beer. But we will not be drinking alcoholic beverages. The weekly beer and video review show will still continue this Sunday. But instead, we're going to put a little twist on it, and I will be doing non-alcoholic beers. So, I've never reviewed non-alcoholic beers. I think I tried once a long time ago, man. An old Duels. Yes, Tenacious Freak coming in from Denmark. Welcome, my friend. All right. But, yeah, I would love to hear from that, Mike. But this week, I'm still going to go on with the show. We're just going to be trying non-alcoholic. So, if you're a big boozer, glad to hear. I'll be perfect. Yes, that's exactly, Mike. Give me some kind of mix, some kind of fun twist, something new, something creative. I'd love to hear from you. And I will put it up on March 17th and do this exact segment on that day. So, yeah, we got YouTube and we got Facebook Live. I'm experimenting as I try out different software. It's always best for me to go on YouTube, but I do like to pop in on Facebook because a lot of my friends and family are there, but YouTube is king for me. So if you ever get a chance, it's every Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hop on, enjoy some beers, enjoy the content. New videos come out each and every Friday on YouTube, and this is what we're drinking. Since we have Tenacious Freak who just popped in from Copenhagen, a little wheat beer, it's called Tangerine down here in Facebook. Bad at all. I'm a little surprised because I don't generally like these kinds of beers. Let me know down below whether you're on Facebook or whether you're on YouTube what you like to drink. Do you like these fruity beers? Do you like beers that are scented like oranges or grapefruits or lemons? Or do you prefer the more robust? Blessed! What's up? YouTube in the house. Thank you so much. We got Aqua Nuts. Thank you, everyone. Be sure to go ahead and hit that like button. And let me know what you guys like to drink. I love a non-alcoholic beer that we were allowed to drink in Kuwait was, I believe, Mosi. Not sure the spelling. That's good to know, Mike. You know, I always wondered that, you know, in some Arabic countries and stuff like that, they must still quench Corona. Okay, we got Corona up there. Good to hear, Bust. Unfortunately, I think Old Milwaukee here in California, O'Doul's, a couple other ones, but I'll look for that one. Thanks for that nugget, Mike. All right, this is what we're drinking. Let's go ahead and taste it. It's Friday night. All right, this is it. I hope that you guys are all staying safe out there. Whatever. Cheers. Blessed. Good to have you here. I hope wherever you are that it's safe. Whether it be Corona or something, I just hope that you guys are all staying safe there, doing the best you can, enjoying your life. It's all gonna go past. We're all gonna get through this. You're gonna be stronger. You're gonna be better, and continue to work at what you believe in yourself, and you'll get there no matter what that is. I know times are tough around the world, but you know, Saturday morning, nice freak. But enjoy yourself a beer, sit back, relax. You know, the future is bright, and it's all depends on how you look at the now. So you live in Texas, blessed. Well, I see on the news and I hear about it. We're praying for you. You know, I wish you guys all the best to stay safe out there. I wish we could help you more, but you know, you guys are strong. You'll get through it wherever you are. I know that you will. So yeah, just wanted to drop by. I did get this. I have no idea what the hell this was. So if it's any of you guys, okay, I got this in the mail today. Somebody sent me, okay. I get all kinds of weird alcohols and weird things and Tenacious Freak, but somebody sent me this, okay. Now I'm not a big wine drinker. I just got this. Thank you. God bless your. Aw, dude, that's amazing. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. But somebody sent me this. I don't know. I'm not a big wine drinker, but it's pretty cool label. House wine. All right. It looks like something that somebody colored with like a Sharpie. It's pretty bitchin'. There's no label. There's no address to it. It just showed my house here in California. And whoever did this, thank you so much. I will save it for when I go camping sometime. I definitely like a good glass of wine when I go camping. I'm more of a hard alcohol and definitely beer person. But if you were out there and you sent this to me, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I've got Facebook down below. I got a very good friend of mine, Mike Capella, that I grew up with, that's a 20-year plus veteran of the United States military. So thank you, Mike. Thank you for your service. I'm pretty excited about being on set and playing another military character. So thank you so much for your real service. I will go on TV and act it, and really pumped up about this role. Wine has alcohol. That is true. That is very true. But this is what we're drinking, guys. It's good stuff. It is called Tangerine. It is from Lost Coast Brewery. I'm going to go ahead and swig this down. My grandfather, 28 years. Dude, props to your grandfather. That's awesome, blessed. I love to hear that. You know, because, you know, I missed my window. I'm obviously a little bit older to join the military. I missed it. And I play a lot of military people on TV or movies and things like that. But I have the utmost respect for the men and women that serve and protect our country. So that if you are ever watching this, thank you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for all that you do for our country to, you know, put yourself out there and put your life at risk. We really appreciate it. Like I said, I can only act it. I'm a bit of a poser when it comes to that because I was never in the military, but I got nothing but love for you guys and good things to say. So thank you, and thank you for your grandfather and everybody else around the world. So cheers, guys. This is what we're drinking. I'm going to go finish this off. I'll give it a score just like we do on the weekly show, and then I'm going to get to cracking on this editing. There's something really sweet and tasty about this. I can't put my lips on it. There's something distinctively sweet, and like it almost tastes like a freezy pop, like an orange freezy pop. If you know what that is, cheers, freak. The orange freezy pop is that long kind of frozen popsicle, if you will. It's just basically frozen ice water, and it is absolutely delicious. And that's what this tangerine drink tastes like. But now it's time for the score. Like I said before, we're drinking Lost Coast Tangerine wheat beer. Here we go. All right, taste. Now this is out of 5 if you guys don't know about this. So 5 categories. We got taste, price, design, accessibility, and the Travel Man Dan factor. The highest score was 20. The highest score you can get is 25. But last week we had Duckzilla, an amazing double white IPA that landed at a score, the top score of review here on any one of my shows of a 20. But now let's go ahead and give this one. The taste, Lost Coast, you know, like I said, it's just It's not super strong, okay, and it's not super strong in flavor of a tangerine. It's got the perfect hint of beer to fruit ratio, and I absolutely loved it. I think this beer on a hot summer day, or a spring day, and you're on a cool patio somewhere, just nice and easy, relaxing. I think it's a beautiful combo. I think that if you ever try out Lost Coast Brewery, all of their beers are delicious, but this one in particular is really good. It doesn't have that really rank taste that you get sometimes with fruit beers. It's all the way through smooth. Man, now I'm craving a nice good Corona. Well blessed. I hope you can go and get one. It's Friday night. Like I said, it's 7:30 here in California. I'm about to hit the editing and put out some videos for next week. But hopefully you'll be able to get that Corona. Overall, I really enjoyed it. I'm going to go ahead and give it a score of a 4.0. That's right, 4.0 on the taste. Okay, 4.0. All right, price. Now this price is, well, it's not bad, to be honest with you. For one bottle of beer, okay, this one usually sold in like variety packs, or you can buy it in 6 packs of this one. It's not too bad, and I broke out the price comparison, and one bottle of beer, that particular bottle of beer, would be about $2.30. Okay, so not bad, especially if you're buying it at home. Here in Los Angeles, to go out and have a beer, you're talking about at least $6-7, right? But for this one, $2.30 is not bad. Saturday for YouTube, yeah. So it's not too bad. I gotta say that's a delicious deal. That is a nice value. You're getting a nice tasty beer for a cheap, affordable price. So I'm gonna also give it a 4.0. Okay, we're coming up close, and already we are definitely scoring well. Now let's take a look at the design. Now I like this design. It is a wheat beer, as the font. Okay, the font is okay. Take a look at that font. It's that weird, I don't know what kind of cursive it is, but I'm not really a font master, but it definitely is interesting. One thing I really like is, look at the face. I know, freak, 6 viewers right away. 7, be sure to go hit that like button. And we got a bunch of people. What do we got there? Nicholas Mateus Ramos Velasco. Hi, welcome to the show. Thank you. You have the coolest name ever. What a great name. You got like 4 names. I love it. Thank you so much. This is what we're drinking. But take a look at that face, right? That is a tangerine. He's got kind of a nose. It kind of reminds me of a Salvador Dali painting, if you will, if you've ever seen that artist. One thing that's really cool about this label is he's got a tangerine face, and he's holding a beer walking through a wheat field. So it is a wheat beer, and it's Tangerine is the name. It's tangerine flavored, and they were able to tie that in all in a cool artistic label. So you gotta like that. You gotta say, you know what? Hats off to you. You did a good job. I definitely like the way that looks. And then over here, you can see Lost Coast Brewery watching from Chile. Awesome. Hell yeah. Welcome to the show. God, we have people all over the world. All right, Mark Miller is in the house. What's up, Mark? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. We have somebody from Chile. I believe Mark is still in Buffalo, New York. Good to have you. We are drinking, well, we drank the Tangerine Lost Coast Brewery. I think this is really cool that they have this. It's much like old school 90s graffiti. Graffiti is really popular here in Los Angeles. And we also have Slice That Orange. Are you from Chile as well? Welcome to the show. Thank you so much. So I'm going to go ahead and give Design a score of a 4.0. I think it is a great artistic impression. I like the beer a lot. I like the way the design looked. Now let's get into the next category, which is accessibility. Now this beer, I don't know how well you're going to be able to find it. That's so cool. We got a bunch of people from Chile. Welcome. Thank you so much. I hope to visit your country sometime soon, within the next year or 2. I'm definitely going to come there and make some videos. So please stay tuned for that. I'm really excited. I have a really good friend from Chile, and you know, culture, and can't wait to see your country. So thank you so much for hopping on this show. But this beer is made in California, but in Eureka, California. So that's Northern California. It's not very accessible unless you live pretty much in Central and up California. I know I live here in Los Angeles, but the distributors at these microbreweries, these places where you can find obscure beers, seem to have slipped in some of the Northern California stuff, which you will see a lot, right? Northern California has a lot of great beers, as does Southern California. But the thing about this one, I don't know if you're going to be able to find this one anywhere in Asia, anywhere in Africa, anywhere in South America. In Chile, will you be able to find this? Okay, and I don't know where you're going to be able to find it that easily outside of outside of California. So when it comes to accessibility, I'm sorry, although it is a delicious tasting beer, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 2.0, a 2.0. So it's definitely going to bring it down, which is it is a cool bottle, which kind of sucks because, well, hopefully more people will hear about it. They'll get bigger and they'll be able to distribute more beer worldwide, nationwide, wherever. And maybe this video will help just a little, right? All we're asking for is a little bit. So that is that. And the X Factor, the TMD, the Travel Man Dan X Factor. The Travel Man Dan X Factor is something that I kind of weigh on the spot as I'm drinking it. What I liked about it, people from around the world. That's what I love, Barrow. Absolutely. We have people from all over the world chiming in, hanging out, grabbing a quick beer. It's just one beer. We will be going again Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This Sunday, we're going to be doing non-alcoholic beer because I'll be shooting a TV show and I need to stay sober. So, all right, here we go. Travel Man Dan Factor. I absolutely love Lost Coast Brewery. I think it's really good. I think the fact that going into this beer, I thought it was going to suck. I don't like fruity beers, but coming out of it, it really changed my perception on it. I think it's because I really like the tangerine. I like the fruit, the tangerine. It's so sweet, and it's got such a citric flavor, a blast, a sweetness, like raw sugar. But the beer did well. I like everything about it. Because I showcased it here on the Just One Beer, means I was definitely impressed with the wheat beer style, and I wanted to show it off, and it did not disappoint. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a score of a 4.0 as well. Not bad at all. Let me go ahead and tally these up. We got 8. We got 8 at 16. A total score of 18. Ladies and gentlemen, 18. Delicious beer, got a 4. The price point is good. The accessibility brought it down, but maybe we can somehow bring this beer to more people, show people that this is a good one. This is kind of beer that it's only 5.5%, so it's just on the border of strength, but it's the kind of beer that you want to drink. Not bad, right? It seems to be the bar, 18, right? Really impressive. The only thing is, if it had 2 more points on accessibility, it would have really rang it home and been tied for the best beer that we've ever reviewed. But hey, 18's not bad. The beer is delicious. If you get a chance, check it out. Thank you so much for hopping on, whether it's Facebook, whether it's YouTube. I really appreciate it. Can't say enough for your support, for subscribing to my channel, for watching all the different shows. We're only going to keep growing, and it's because of you guys. I really appreciate all that support. Any like, any comment, any share, anything helps. From people around the world, bye, God bless, and take care. Bless, thank you so much. This is what we drank. It's called Tangerine. It's from Lost Coast Brewery. I had a great time. This is the Just One Beer. Good night, Cousin Mike. I love you. Thank you so much. Thanks for the show. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm Travel Man Dan. And remember, it's a big world out there. Make sure you see every bit of it. All right. That was a successful double